Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Curtis Razor Blades. All right, here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blades representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know it's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blades is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big, he's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. Here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou, DC. Prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into a UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen.
You don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn. Right. And Francis Ngannou learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blades was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Francis disposed of him in the first round. Cain Velasquez was another guy that could employ that strategy. Francis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Blades is 29, Ngannou is 33. Blades weighed in at 265 pounds. Ngannou will have the 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blades. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag his fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
He is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice hook.
Oh, hurt him.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Uppercut lands for him. Oh, straight right. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate. Hard shots landing on both sides here. That opened up a cut above the eye here.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. That is how you scramble, folks.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 10 seconds to go. Staying. Oh! What a round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Round 2, Francis Ngannou. And that man, Curtis Razor Blades.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now he's getting back to range.
Lands flush with that right hand. Blades his hook shot blocked that one.
Oh.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Outstanding ground and pound here, somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Francis Ngannou. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, hammer fist here by Curtis Blades.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So 52 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Curtis Blades. Single collar tie now. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And they separate.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found a shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E for me has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.